enchanted land that seemed untouched by the steady march of time, there lived an old master named Gohan, who found a baby boy abandoned in the wilderness of the region. The old master raised the boy as his own child, and marveled as the youngster grew and became uncommonly strong. Now the boy, known as Goku, is on his own, and has become the sole guardian of his grandfather's most mystical possession, his Dragon Ball.
Alright. What the fuck? Anyway, I think we've dilly-dallied long enough to work. Let's get things started. Game help is available for this game. That's cool. I think I'm alright on that though. I don't exactly see myself needing it. Got a Gorb as a login bonus. I forget that the game does that. Oh, Virgil says it now. I completely missed that somehow. Devil May Cry. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I died on this fight, didn't I? Yeah. And this fight's a... I mean, I'd simply be lying if I were to try to insinuate that this fight's not a bit of a bitch. It most certainly is. That and I'm just not good at the game. Yeah, suffer. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. My stand gonna fuck you up. Hold that. Oh, you think you can just run from me? Right. That shit doesn't last for nothing. My focus bar. That's great. That's exactly what I needed. Come here. Why am I over here? No, that's my fault. I forgot what weapon I was using. Oh my gosh. One thing I have learned is that you can use his secret teleport move as a bit of a dodge, so that's pretty cool. I just don't feel like I do any fucking damage as Virgil, and that's my main problem. I'm coming over there to finish you off. It ain't even a big deal. I still can't get there yet. Here I come. Not yet. Yeah, hold this L. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're deceased. That went well. That actually went a lot better than it did last time. Last time, she fucked me up. She fucked me up bad. Thanks, Madden 23, for letting me know that. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on, we got some fixing to do. Alright. Don't ask me any questions. You're seeing the behind the scenes of how streaming from a console works. It's really fucking annoying and it's a huge hassle. Absolute pain in the ass. It was always really easy to tell. Um, if your sides are off, it's a lot more subtle. The problem lies in your y-axis. All right. There we go. Nice little S rank for my troubles. I've never been a fan of this mission because now I think we have Furies to deal with. Furies are the worst enemy in the fucking game, if you ask me. Tried it. I thought you were still alive. What the fuck happened to you? Why won't you die? I feel like since like this is the sword that damn near destroyed the world by separating spoilers, by separating Urizen and V out of Virgil, I just feel like it should hit a little harder than it does for real. Bad example. Very bad example, but this sword is piss weak. It's really annoying. Oh shit, I can't. Shit. Pretty much, if you want to do any damage, you have to not be using the Yamato. Or Sedge or Beowulf, otherwise you're wasting your time. You tried it. Bitch. That didn't work the way I really wanted it to. You get fucked up. Are you alive? Thank you. Let's get your move on, shall we? Foresight is weird. It acts just like Alistair in the first game. I guess it's closer to Rebellion. 2 and 3. Oh. I mean, Rebellion's in most of the games, but you know what I mean. Not in this one very much. I don't have a Needhog hatchling. Where do I go? I remember. Here I come. Beat. Okay. If I'm gonna be honest with you, other than like having a nice higher frame rate, and we have the ray tracing and fucking the game looks a little better. It's really not worth repackaging the shit and calling it a next gen special edition. You know what I mean? The way that they have implemented Virgil into the game feels very half-assed compared to previous games. Like DMC3 Special Edition added more than just Virgil as a playable character. It lets you fight Jester more than once. It gave you the yellow or gold versions of the game, and it also introduced gold orbs, which is a pretty big deal. DMC4 allowed you to play as Trish lady, which is also a big deal. This game is just like, hey, you get to play as Virgil, and it's done really fucking lazily. So enjoy that, I guess. And when I say it's lazy, what I mean is like, at least in the other games, the cutscenes still played out, right? This game, no such luck. The game, like, it just plops you in. It's like, all right, fight. I hope you weren't like gonna use this cutscene opportunity to take a break and eat your lasagna or nothing. But also, as you can tell, Devil Trigger is about the least satisfying thing you can use as Virgil. But if you do regular Devil Trigger, all it does is spawn in your stand, and watch how fast that drains. I'm not sure I'll be able to kill this guy first. Especially if I get trapped in this fucking... But yeah, it, very unsatisfactory. That's over in about 7 seconds. Yamato does no fucking damage. And I have to use Sin Devil Trigger just to get the basic... Like, the fundamental perks of being in Devil Trigger. As either Dante or Nero, which is, you know, boosted damage, health regen, shit like that. I have to be in Sin Devil Trigger to get that. And that's so fucking annoying. That is brand new. It's never been like that before. Mostly because there's never been Sin Devil Trigger before. But it's frustrating that I can go play the other special editions right now and have a much better time playing as Virgil than I am right now. It is annoying. See? Oh, fuck's sake. How am I supposed to kill a furious Virgil? Like, answer me that question real quick. What the fuck am I meant to do? I'm not doing any fucking... Look how much damage my projectiles do. I might as well be shooting them with spitballs. Like, you know, Ebony and Ivory don't do a whole lot of damage, right? But Coyote does. Coyote does a decent amount of damage. Kalina Ann does pretty good damage. You can one-shot kill plenty of enemies with Dr. Faust. And then, of course, Blue Devil does plenty of damage. I don't know what it is about my fucking Phantom Swords, my Summon Swords, whatever the hell you want to call it, that it's just, this is not doing what I needed to do. So my system for dealing with these guys as Dante is I equip Balrog and I just start spamming triangle because it'll clash. But Beowulf doesn't operate like that, right? So I haven't figured out a system for dealing with those guys because that's the first one that you encounter. At least on this difficulty. When you're playing like Son of Sparta and Dante must die, they show up way earlier. I still don't have air hike. Come on. Bro, it's abysmal. Yeah, this feels much less like a special edition re-release, and much more like a port where they just patched Virgil in as a playable character. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's the feeling that I'm getting from playing as Virgil in this particular title. Come on. Like, what I need to do for the purpose of... What the fuck are you doing here? Alright. For the purpose of research is, I can't see. For the purpose of research is I need to get the Virgil DLC for the PS4 version of this game and see if it's the exact same. Because if it is, then yeah, this is a glorified patch, it feels like. It's really annoying. Why did the camera do what it just did? Stop! Let me fight the... Target the guy... Target the guy I'm fighting. Like, what the fuck is going on? Virgil! You blind bastard. Is that what you have eyes all over your body as yours in? Because you can't fucking see otherwise. Stupid son of a bitch. Also, it doesn't feel like he has any fucking delay combos. Like, watch this. Watch this. I'm just gonna do triangle, 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 back to back. Then I'm gonna do triangle, delay, triangle, triangle. Same attacks. Now I'm gonna do triangle, triangle, delay, triangle. Same attacks. What is with his combos? Like, normal, regular... I don't know why I pronounced it that way. I'm terribly sorry. But, like... One of the fundamental things about Devil May Cry ever since the year 2001, by the way, the Devil May Cry franchise is old enough to fucking drink now, ain't that some shit? One of the things that has always been the fucking delay combos, ever since the first game. Why doesn't this game have that? Well, why doesn't... It does. It really does, and that's the problem. It does, and that's the problem. It just... Virgil just doesn't. No fucking clue why. What am I doing? I don't know, like, why I'm so sauceless with this character. And it's easy to blame the game, right? But you guys have seen me play Devil May Cry 5 already. You know it's not that I'm bad at this game. You watched me play the whole fucking series. I didn't finish the first 2 games on stream because I don't really think they're all that good, especially... Why am I stuck? Yo, what's good? El Ponzoro. Fuck you. Here I am. You ain't ready for it. Die. I love not being able to see what I'm trying to fight. Playing as Virgil has been a miserable experience so far, which is really disappointing because that was like the major selling point of the special edition. So this has been Capcom's business model for 17 years, right? Release the game, wait like a year or 2 or some change like that, and then re-release the game. But now Virgil's playable. They did it for DMC 3 and 4, and then they did it for Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and now they're doing it for Devil May Cry 5. It does have delay combos for what weapons? That feels like it's the same. Ow! Because I've tried with Beowulf and the Yamato, but it seems like he doesn't have any. Unless I'm just not delaying correctly. I do piss damage. All of them? Ah. Hold up. I don't understand. Check the move list. Barrage Blade. That's what they're called. That's disgusting. Do I seriously have to go buy the ability to do delay combos? I can't describe how miserable that sounds. I have to buy delay combos. What the fuck? And like, sure, right? You have to buy certain ones for like Nero and Dante, like especially the aerial shits, like aerial rave. But like, you still get one to start. Did I not just... Am I bugging? I should have at least one, I think. because the drop rate of orbs in this game is about the same as any of the other ones, I guess. Just to say, dick. Can I get a hash thing? Every character has to buy them, sure, but you get one to start. Like Dante and Nero both start with one that's carried over from previous games. Die. I don't know why I'm... Bah. Hello, Impusa Queen. How are you today? Oh. Shit. Shit. On guard. Wait my blade away from you and you die all the same. True Virgil fashion. Oh my fuck. I replayed vanilla like a month or two ago. Definitely had at least one delay combo. Bop. Okay. Oh, he died. What am I over here to do? Die. Are you gonna go start a new game to try and prove me wrong? Cool. Time storm is approaching. Don't turn me around. I want to go this way. Love how he runs. He's moving so much to... Oh. He's moving so much to not really go very fast. Oh. I am the Strom that doth approach. Let us commence. Yep. Why'd he go down the stairs so funny? DT sucks as Virgil. I don't know, like, there's just no other way to say it. It's so much better in all the other games. Like, I get that they wanted to... Because Virgil does use Sin Devil Trigger against you when you fight him in this game, right? And so they wanted to implement that, but they did not do it in a way that feels any kind of fun. It fucking sucks. Maybe when I get through this game on Dante Must Die again, and I get Super Virgil, maybe it'll be more fun. I don't know. Who do I fight now? Trigger. Is this? I absolutely need this. Holy shit. It drains so quick. Really? That's... Ew. Get more orbs. I need that. Yamato. Let an enemy flying, then fire a mirage blade that explodes when the blade is sheathed. Yay, my first delay combo. Cool. Aerial Rave. Rising Star. Aerial Cleave. Pretty cool. Judgment Cut End. Oh, so that's like his drive. That's cool. Nice. Now that I have the ability to delay, I figure I'll just end up doing a lot of those by accident anyway. It's typically how I... Fuck. Typically how I learn DMC combos. That's dope. Swook. Oh, it's time to go fight me. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, me! It's just so fucking abrupt. Ah! I can't fucking tell what's going on. That's still getting me? Oh, that's pretty neat. Nice. Now things are happening. See, you may think you got me beat, but you'd be sorely mistaken. Ah! I couldn't move. Shit. Yo! Hold up. Hold up. This is not going how I need it to be going. Do you see how good I am at this game? Despite all the odds being stacked against me. I'm so sick nasty with it. The game would disagree. The game would, in fact, disagree. But yeah, that fight's not hard. Are there really any hard fights? I would say the fight against Trish is tough for this game. Was it Cavalier Angelo? I think. Artemis is, but most of the bosses are really easy. That Clive fight route's really easy. Goliath is really easy. Um, I think Urizen 3 is a bit of a mixed bag, just because he's kind of fast now. Um, Virgil 1, actually no, Virgil 1 is the hardest fight in the game for sure. Which is good. You would want a fight against Virgil to be the hardest in the game. It's just kind of funny when you juxtapose it with Virgil 2, which is right after, and how much easier it is. Because when I first played this game, the day it came out in 2019, I got through pretty much the entire game without dying once until I did Virgil 1. And then that fight took me about an hour of attempts. Mostly because I just started tilting, so I had to like relax, take a little break before I could continue it. But yeah. And the thing about that is I'm just not very good at Dante. I think I'm a very average Dante player. I'm obviously better at Nero because Nero's easier. But yeah, that first Virgil fight took me a good while, and then really that's fair. If you're really good at Royal Guard, Dante's the easiest character in the game. Me, I've always been really bad at parry timing in games, which is why I personally find Sekiro to be the hardest From Software game. Even though it's technically the easiest, right? If you know how to parry. I'm really shit at parrying. Always have been. But when you do Virgil 2 with Nero right after, I first tried that shit because it's just such an easy fight, which I think it's meant to be easier, just because it's like it's Nero's big moment, and obviously Virgil's not like lore-wise fighting as hard. I haven't really tried too much Royal Guard. I've practiced it a little, but I've just always preferred Swordmaster just because I do like the challenge. Because I know if I really set up and practiced Royal Guard and got super good at it, it would have just kind of trivialized the game. That's not something I really want. I did everything in my power to avoid that. Yo, what's good, Soda? Welcome back. I find Royal Guarding to be the toughest in DMC 3, though, just because of the way that game looks and plays. It's definitely easier in this than it is in 4 as well. And it's not crazy hard in 4. It's just certain enemies it's hard to get their timing. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely designed to be a lot easier because I think like lore-wise, Virgil isn't fighting as hard as he would be fighting Dante because like he just found out that's his kid. He doesn't want to kill him or anything. I mean, not waste. Die, Goofy. Later. I'm not trying to aim at that. Ooh, let me do a little. Yeah, I'm definitely not ashamed to admit that I'm not traditionally good at Devil May Cry games. I'm very experienced, and I think I'm probably better than a lot of people just because of that sheer amount of experience that I have. I've been playing these games since like 2008. I played 3, 1, 2, 4, Remake 5, or Reboot rather. Which might be blasphemous, but I don't think the reboot is that bad. It's not, it doesn't really give me, you know, strong Devil May Cry vibes when I'm playing it, because it's piss easy, and there's not really, you know, a precedent for a socio-political commentary, and damn! A precedent for socio-political commentary in Devil May Cry games. But as a hack and slash, and, you know, a bit of a puzzle game, it's not bad. It is not bad. I actually quite like it. Hold on. Can you please just stay focused on the guy I'm actively attacking, Virgil? This is why your mom left you. This is why she saved Dante and not you. Goofy. I'm getting fucked up. Please! I don't have to fight y'all. I can leave. I can leave. Later. What did Virgil do to me? He plays like shit in this game. He plays like utter ass, which is very disappointing. I would so much rather play his brother or his son. Cavalier Angelo is the best boss to practice rail guarding. I can see that. I can definitely see that. I think I did practice against her at first. Because I used to play Bloody Palace and practice royal guarding in there, just so I could try using it on every boss without having like replay a bunch of missions. Because I do think it is faster to just play through Bloody Palace than to replay certain missions. Because, you know, most missions don't last any longer than like 5 minutes, but some of them really fucking do. Yeah. I wasn't even focused on you, and you still got hit. That's crazy. You dirty, rotten son of a bastard. Come here. Ooh. Ooh. Slurs? Possibly. You nincome fucking poop. Die. Or, yeah, I'd rather play as his brother, his son, or his human half. Ow! Getting fucked up. But yeah, I mean, the things that people don't like about the DMC reboot, I feel like can be attributed to just Capcom at the time, because from like 2008 to 2013, there was a huge push to try to appeal to Western audiences, and the whole thing just came across as tone deaf and and just unaware of the situation. Because Capcom games have always appealed in the to the West. That's why they sell so many copies. Because people in the West already liked what was going on. Resident Evil didn't need to be westernized, and neither did Devil May Cry. Neither did Bionic Commando. Dead Rising was always Western, so I don't have a problem with that. But oh, what was it? What was it? What was it? Lost Planet. Oh, Lost Planet got so westernized. Holy shit! It was tragic, honestly. You can drive a boat now? Hell yeah. Trying to S-rank everything. Stuck on mission 8, Dante must die. I gave up on trying to S-rank everything, honestly. Like, that is what's standing in between me and my platinum trophy. Ow! Fuck you. I'm getting beat up trying to be fancy. I just wonder what it's like to be good at Devil May... Shit! I just wonder what it's like to be good at Devil May Cry. I just saw this. I don't know how I missed you. I can kind of make it look like I'm nice at Devil May Cry if I try hard enough. But I'm an absolute fraud. I don't have any interest in dealing with you. I'm just gonna... Mission 10 can suck your dick. It's so much pain on every difficulty. Mission 10... Forgive me. I don't have the missions memorized like I used to. Look at Mission 8 first. Demon King? Oh, yeah. That's understandable. Mission 10. Awaken. Fuck Awaken. Only ever almost got one platinum trophy. I had one more district to clear crime from in Spider-Man PS4, but you ran out of time and had to done. That's tough. Spider-Man's such an easy platinum too. I think I got the platinum for Spider-Man in like 2 days. I was just so excited for that game. That game is what pushed me to buy a PS4 when I did, because I was always gonna get one over the Xbox One. But when they first showed off Spider-Man in 2016, I was like, I have to play that no matter what. I'm playing that game, and so I did. So I started working hella hard, and for a 16-year-old, working hard is a very low bar. Yeah, there's no boss. That's what sucks about that mission. Any mission where you don't fight a boss, it's so hard to get an S rank. Like you have to play basically picture perfect and just not get hit. You might replay it on PC. I'm definitely going to, but I found out that they're going to be dropping Miles on PC before the year is out. So I'm just gonna wait until that happens and see if they do like a bundle of some sort. Hold on. But yeah, I was just like the moment that because like I went and picked up Spider-Man day one immediately. Like GameStop opened at 8 a.m. I was there at like 7:45. Like holy shit, a really high style score. But I grabbed Devil May Cry. I grabbed Spider-Man as quickly as possible. Ran home, installed it, recorded a couple videos on it for my YouTube channel, which basically means nothing to me at this point. Um, then I played the shit out of it, and I think I got the platinum either late Saturday night or early Sunday morning because the game came out on Friday. I played that game like my life depended on it, and it's still like despite its issues, which I was gonna do a video about, like being totally honest about the game. But the way that my YouTube is being treated by YouTube, it's just not worth it. But despite all of its flaws, it's still my favorite superhero game of all time, and it's in my top 10 games of all time. It's like every game has bullshit in it, right? No game is perfect. They all have sins. They all have issues, flaws, whatever. The only thing really is like, is it worth putting up with all of it? Because you like the rest of it so much. Do the good, do the goods outweigh the bads? I don't. That's cool. I don't remember that playing like that. I guess it was. I guess it's a way to get through this faster because when you play it as V like you're supposed to, it takes fucking forever because he's crumbling, 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 coming, crumbling, crumbling. All right, who do we fight first, boys? Artemis, Goliath, or Cavalier Angelo? I just fought you. Kind of want to do it again. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight you. Because it went pretty sick last time, so let's just hope we can recreate. A cutscene? Oh, you shouldn't have. You're a sight for sore eyes. Oh, I'm kind of getting fucked up. Please. Let's go. I timed that a little better. How do I... Well, my focus meter is empty, so it doesn't really matter, huh? I do like that the focus meter is like an indicator of your performance, and you can just lose everything that you have based on a simple little mistake. It definitely rewards patience and strategy in your playstyle, but you see, I'm a Nero player, so I don't really have any of that. Ooh! That went pretty nasty, I'm not gonna lie to you. I will not lie to you, that went pretty stupid. Let's save Goliath for last, because he's real fucking easy. Which, I mean, he ought to be. He's the first real boss in the game. I love Nero, but I suck at exceeding. Literally, like, being able to exceed is what separates the boys from the men when it comes to playing Nero. It's fucking crazy. I am so bad at it. Royal Guarding's definitely easier than exceeding. Because with Royal Guarding, it's all you really have to do while you build up the meter, right? Exceeding, you have to learn how to time that with each of your attacks. What the fuck? Why did you die so fast? Alright, Goliath, let's see what you can do. But by and large, like I said, I'm just not good at Devil May Cry. No. Can exceed air talk consistently, but that's about it. That's fair. Also, you should toss me a follow since you've been here for a little while. Give you a sub if you feel so inclined. It is September after all. My birthday's coming up. Thank you for the follow. Damn. I really tried to teleport that. Man, usually if I'm playing as Nero, I can usually no damage this fight. Well, Goliath in general, not specifically Mirage Goliath. Die. We're gonna travel faster than light. Ooh. Ooh, I can get that. I can... Come on. Come the fuck on. I'm so smart. I'm so fucking smart. I'm glad that people do still hop on Twitch, though, to watch people play DMC. I know it's not as popular as it used to be. Mostly because Capcom won't say anything about whether or not there's going to be a 6th game, and there has been no conversation about the animated series that Netflix is supposed to be doing, if they still do it. But this is still... In light of what Assassin's Creed has become, and the note that Metal Gear Solid left us on, and what Resident Evil became about halfway through, DMC is still my favorite video game series ever. There's a couple of ugly stepchildren, but hey, okay. I don't think 4 is as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. 2 definitely is, but that's okay. It still has enjoyable things about it. It gave us Oh, I'm so sorry. It gave us Rebellion. Uh, yeah, there you go. That is the extent of the good things that that DMC2 gave us. Maybe that's not fair. I don't know. I just find that game extremely boring. Like, when you're playing it, there's really no point in doing anything but just spamming your guns. Especially in Devil Trigger. You know what? I'll admit it is interesting that you get to, like, change what your, like, ability type is when you're in Devil Trigger. That's cool, I guess. I'll give them props for that. But not much else. Oh, is it the chicken? What game? DMC2. I get to fight the chicken. I love the chicken. I don't remember what it's called. The chicken's one of my favorite fights. Nobody talks about it. You only played this one? 2 is definitely the worst game in the series by far. Its saving grace is that it's short. By a blue orb. Sure. Purple orb. Sure. I definitely recommend still going back and playing all the others, just because they're all available on PS4. Um, and I mean, you might like to. That's totally fine. Um, I definitely won't tell somebody what they should or shouldn't enjoy, just because I don't. Let me take you on a little trip, my supersonic ship, and something, something, if you feel so inclined. But alright. We're gonna travel faster than light. Excuse me, boys. I'm gonna slide past you. If you don't mind. Alright, boys, looks like we have to fight. I'm sorry, I was faced the wrong way. Die. He exploded. How did you escape so quickly? Fuck, you're supposed to be stunned. I make this... I do not make this game look good. Let me out. Thank you. That didn't go the way I wanted. Very interesting air taunt. My favorite is still Dante's because he throws the rose. Also, I like Nero's because of the utility of it. It can basically help you get a quadruple jump, which is really useful for skipping certain elements, inhibitions. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck you, scissor bitch. Die. Sir, die. Oh, that. Bro, I'm fucking sick of this game. I'm so nasty. Yo's Airton is the best? Yeah. It's definitely the most useful. I just really like Dante's, I guess. Nero's is better. Sure. Because it does have utility. Options. Not where he pretends to be. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one, and I like the one where you choose gum. I really like. Bitch! I feel bad for whoever sent you to fight me by yourself. Surely you understand that you stood no chance. Poor kid. Oh, shit. You dirty, rotten motherfucker. Just because you didn't get stunned doesn't mean I wasn't slapping the shit out of you. Sometimes I think I should stop swearing so much, and then I'm just like, you know, fuck it, you know, I'm grown, I pay bills. How do I get through you? Oh. Persistence, that's how. Ah. I am so good. I don't know why all of y'all are just convening as though any of you stand a chance. But it's a sad sight to see, that's for damn sure. Bitch. You tried it. Hate to see it die. I really didn't mean to do that, but it is the timeline that we are in. It's too late for takebacks as well. I do appreciate that I don't have to play Claw to play as Virgil like I do with Nero. I should. I think you can do it with Nero is whenever a mission has a group of enemies that you aren't forced to fight, you can build up a combo on them and use the hold ability to carry the last enemy to the next encounter. Keep your rank. Really? Pretty cool. You know what my favorite thing is to do with Nero is to use the punchline Devil Breaker and start fucking surfing on it like Dante did with the missile in DMC3. That shit is dope. Like, If we're being honest, because I don't think that DMC Devil May Cry, that reboot, is a good Devil May Cry game, I think it's a fine game. I just don't think it's great as a Devil May Cry game. There really was a wait of 11 years between like solid between DMC releases in general, but like having to wait so long but still getting such a good game out of it was very surreal to me. I did not expect to like this game as much as I did, as much as I do, just because it had been so long. I I love the RE engine. Not sure how I feel about the way it makes the faces look. Um, I kind of miss the slightly more cartoonish art style that the games used to have, but it's fine. Um, the most important thing is that Dante and Virgil still look alike, and they do. Surprisingly, if you shave Dante, he still looks like Virgil. At first, I was like, they look really different now. They used to look exactly the same. Dante looks a little older, which, to be fair, he is. Virgil spends a lot of time dead. Oh, I'm sorry. Ads are going. I forgot I had ads. What did I? Oh. I don't really know if it's worth the investment. It's definitely not worth the investment. I'm not fighting y'all. Punchline is the best Devil Breaker, though, at least in my opinion. It's the one that I break the least frequently, besides Rawhide. I know it's not great for damage, but it is good for keeping a combo. I think Gerbera is probably the best because of its breaker ability, but I don't really use that very often. You dirty, rotten motherfucker. I want to do the Judgment Cut end, but I can't if I... Fuck all y'all. Oh, fair enough. I was saying... Punchline is my favorite Devil Breaker. I think Gerbera might be the best technically because of its breaker ability, but I don't really use it. The Punchline I have found to be the most useful overall. It's good for keeping a combo. It doesn't do a crazy amount of damage, but it can. Yeah. What you lack is this. I love it. Which way did I come in? I came in through... Yeah. I know a lot of people like Tomboy. Tomboy is too risky for me. Rawhide's also pretty good, but I still find Punchline to be more useful overall. I've never really liked Ragtime. There are some I've just never used. I've never used... Her name is Malthus. Malthus, these nuts. These nuts in your Malthus. Anyway. Can I actually get to her? Virgil? You and your ambitions. Like, I won't deny that Tomboy is useful. I'm just not good enough at the... Ah! I'm just not... Damn! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just not good enough at the game. Yo! I'm just not good enough at the game to use it. Helter Skelter's also pretty. We're gonna act like that didn't happen. Cool? Cool. Oh, now you want to get on Discord. I'll choke you. You have to wait a minute. Alright. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're pissing me off. Oh, you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. You deserve every bit of this. Fuck you. Pissing me off. Yeah, fuck you. Punchline, Rawhide, and Helter Skelter. I respect that. I definitely respect that. An A? Oh, because I died. Bro, the chicken just got formidable out of nowhere. I don't really appreciate the way that happened to me. You take it back, Virgil's Devil Trigger rocks, and I just shredded the... I did. Mostly because I was angry. I got a little bit of a Zenkai Saiyan boost off that. Because, like... I've never died to that boss before, but at the same time... I am still trying to get used to how to play this character. But that made me really upset, and then I popped Sin Devil Trigger and couldn't get a hit off. I'm like... Bitch, if you don't sit your ass down and let me come over there and beat you up. Like, bro, what are you doing? I might be able to finish the campaign as Virgil tonight. I'm having company over in a little while, so I'm not going to be streaming for too long. But I would like to finish this before I have to hop out. BRB, but... Eve, are you going to speak?
Yeah.
Yeah! Let's go ahead and fill up the SDT gauge.
I got me some Caesars and Mountain Dew.
I had a salad. I mean, I like salad, so I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I chose to get it. I could have gotten sushi, but I was like, you know what? I haven't had me a nice old chicken Caesar salad in a while. This, I believe, is a mission where you fight King Cerberus. I'm looking forward to doing that as Virgil. Because fighting Cerberus as Virgil in DMC3 was kind of a bitch because of how early in the game you do it. You're not really powerful yet. But I'm feeling pretty strong. I don't know if my optimism is misplaced. I could be delusional. That's always a possibility. But I don't think I am.
Salad form, them chickens is formidable.
I just would love to know why initially why Formidable Chicken got you the way it did.
It's just such a large word for such a stupid animal. Formidable chicken.
It is. Also, did you see my my milestone for my book?
You're at like 101, 120, something like that.
Yeah, 100 pages into this bitch. I might have just spoiled to anybody who's watching the stream right now that I'm writing a book, but hey, I'm writing a book. It's fine. I mean, people can know. I'm not gonna like make a formal announcement anytime soon. I'm gonna wait till it's probably until that first draft is done before I like actually say something about it. But I'm so bad at keeping secrets. Okay, let me take that back. I'm bad at keeping my own secrets, right? Anybody else's secrets, my mind is a steel trap. You'll never get it out of me. But like,
Yeah, my dick's 12 feet long.
You didn't hear it from me. But Like, when it comes to my business, I'm just, especially when it comes to, like, something I'm working on, I'm just so excited about it all the time. Except for songs. I'm never excited about songs I'm working on because I can't allow myself to be excited because I know I'm never going to fucking finish them. How am I going to get this concept album done before I'm 24 if I write, like, 6, maybe 7 bars and then I move on with my day? I don't want to... Here's the thing, right? I don't want to make beats. But I also don't want to buy beats because I don't really think that I'm gonna be pulling off enough streams or sales to recuperate what I spent on beats. I'm so sorry.
Saying is you need Josuke to get off his ass.
I need him to acknowledge that I exist. My birthday's coming up, and if I don't see that man, I'm gonna be very upset. Bro, I'm doing crazy I'm doing crazy things with Virgil right now. Saw what I just did to your friend here. Think you got a chance? Oh, sir. I'm so fucking sick nasty at Devil May Cry. I take back everything I've ever said about not being good at it. I'm literally that guy. These are the things I have to tell myself so I don't get sad. Oh, you. You're one of the... Fuck off. You're of absolutely no use to me. If you fall off the fucking platform, I'm losing time and you're gonna burrow. And I'm not talking about the very mediocre quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals. I don't know why people got him in their top 5. I'm like, you know that he was carried to the Super Bowl by a decent defense and a really good receiving core, right? It's not the man throwing the ball that's the reason that they went to the Super Bowl. And you can tell because you can just tell watching the first and final drives that the Bengals made in the big game. Joe Burrow was not that guy. Talk about Fury, and I haven't tried it, but people said if you have Beowulf equipped, it's pretty easy to parry them with the jump because it does damage. I see.
I mean, people stand Ben Polio Burger into 70s, so it's not surprising.
Ben Polio Burger. I gotta tell you, it took me at least 3.5 seconds to realize what you were talking about. Ben Hamburger fucking helper.
His back don't work.
I mean, part of... let me not make that type of joke. It's a very sensitive topic, and I don't believe that this is the correct setting to do such a thing. Not that I'm against it personally, but I don't feel like getting in trouble. Fuck you, Fury! Oh, you dirty son of a bitch. Oh, I fucking hate Furies. Since launch, these enemies have been the bane of... Like, they are my least favorite enemy in the entire series. How do you manage that? God, I hate these guys. Sit still! You son of a fucking intangible bitch. I got a trophy? I believe I can fly. Rack up a total of 60 minutes in the air by jumping or other means. That's about half my playtime, I think, as in this version of the game. You son of a bitch! Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, you make me so fucking mad. You make me so mad! I've been fighting you longer than I fought those last fucking 4 bosses I fought combined. Oh! Oh yeah. What about DMC4? Heard that it has pretty bad. Oh, there are two enemies in DMC4 that I do not like. I don't know what they're called though. There's a fucking shield nigga with. There's a version of him in this game, but he's a lot more manageable. And there's another one that goes intangible, and he's so fucking annoying. Like, you can only hit him under certain conditions. But the reason that I hate this one more is because like not only are they intangible, but they're mobile as shit. And they're oh my god. Alright, he died. They're so mobile, they're so squirrely, and then you just can't hit them most of the time that they're on screen. Like the other guy in 4, at least he doesn't move super fucking fast. 4 also has my least favorite boss fight in the series. And I didn't really... Great. I missed fucking everything. I missed everything. Because the game thought I was aiming for something I wasn't, so I lost it all. Ain't that some shit? Here I come. I'm down here now. Where's the exit? Over there. I don't have air hike. Does Virgil have air hike? Yeah, I've beaten it on every difficulty on the PS4 version except for Hell in Hell because I ooh.
A will to live.
Well, my thing is like I won't say that I have no patience, but there are certain things that drain my patience meter to empty very quickly, and Hell in Hell is one of those things. I can go into playing that difficulty in a great mood, and within 6.5 minutes, I'm ready to... How do I not get banned? I'm ready to commit arson. I don't know if that worked. We'll find out, I guess. That boy's ready to dip. When you show, yeah, 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 you make me feel like I've been knocked out of heaven for too long. Whoops, I did the wrong move. I did the wrong move. Virgil doesn't have air hike. The double jump, you press circle while in the air. What? What? This game is so... oh! Why does he have a different control set? Oh, this game's such a fucking head ass.
I had to put the game to spectacular because I was trying to do the 100-piece combo. And
He kept dying too fast.
Bro, the combo works. The fighting mechanics work so much better when the enemies have health.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it works so much better.
You know what's funny is I think the only other game under the sun that I would refer to as a head ass is God of War 2018. And that's one of my least favorite games I've ever played in, well, maybe not ever played, but in the last 10 years for sure. And this is in my top 15 of all time. Maybe not the special edition particularly. I do think I prefer the vanilla. I haven't really noticed a whole lot of ray tracing going on, even though I explicitly activated it. Can you please? If I want to live, I gotta... Sorry. Am I damaging you? That's a question you love to have to ask. Am I damaging you? Cool thing you can do in Sin DT is that if you rapid slash, you can just mash triangle and you'll zoom back and forth. Yeah, I noticed that by accident. I was like, oh, this is the thing that's happening. Go ahead and burn that out. No fucking way. Only I could only I could fuck up so uniquely that I miss every form of landable platform on my way down to the bottom. Holy shit. No way did that just happen. I'm so ass. Hey, King Cerberus. This is top 3 fights in the series. You hate this boss? I'm not fond of it when I'm doing Bloody Palace. This is usually where my runs stop if I'm not being careful. Yeah, it kind of worked a little bit. That definitely didn't. I thought we just... You just went into your electric phase. Why are you ice? Are you upset? You are more bipolar than usual right now. All right, let me back up. Here I come. Why are you phase changing so fucking fast? It's like you change your phase, I get in and make my approach, and then your phase changing again. You've been everything but fire, by the way. Your fire phase is my favorite. Damn. Yeah, I'm kind of getting pieced right now. Say it. You'll burn me to death. Say it. Why is he not? Yeah. Yeah, you'll burn me to death, alright. If I let you. But I won't. So that ain't gonna happen. If I don't quit fucking around, I might die. He's not really doing any of the shit I'm asking him to. Let me back up. Let me back up. Fine by me. He's going ice. Man, he's acting very strange right now. Is this part of the special edition experience? This one boss behaves in a way that you've never seen him act before. Ah! I really don't want to die on this boss. That would be really fucking embarrassing, wouldn't it? Oh! If you ask me, that didn't hit me. If you ask Capcom, it killed me. I really just kind of want to get through this. I would actually be having so much more fun if I were playing as Dante. Which is hilarious to me because like the whole like you're supposed to like fuck it, whatever. Like Virgil is designed to be like your power fantasy character, right? Like why is he like this in this game? Why is my tail so long? Why do I have a tail? Does Dante have a tail? Euro doesn't have a tail. Why am I the only one that got the tail genes?
I unlocked the stakeouts, so you know what that means.
Time to do all of them.
No story missions for the next 20 minutes.
20 minutes. If you can do all those in 20 minutes, I'd be impressed.
Bet. I've already done 2.
Yikes. Alright, come here, me. Nefarious Usurper. I want a badass nickname like that. This is one of those fights where I just don't think it pays to be on the ground for too long. Maybe I'm bugging for feeling that way, but boss also fun a road guard. I can see that too. I was gonna say I can usually no damage this guy if I stay in the air, but so much for that, right? Oh shit! Yeah, that didn't go quite the way I needed it to. I don't think he's ever done that to me before. I've fought this boss like, how many times have I beaten this game? 5 times? But I would replay this mission for fun sometimes because I do quite like this battle. It's just really annoying because like, one of the cooler things about some of these fights, especially when you're fighting different versions of Virgil, is the conversation that Dante and Virgil have in the fight. But that's not really a thing because I am Virgil and Dante is not here.
I like that the Noir suit, he's just got a 38 on his hip.
Yeah. I mean, he's out here fighting Nazis, bro. Freaking egg creams. You laughing at?
I just use it as the detective suit.
Please! How about you detect these nuts? How about you detect some bitches? Damn! Things were going really well for me like 18 seconds ago. Fuck you. He kicked me in my jaw! Watch this. Yes, sir. Daily attack where he claps his hands and pushes you back into the royal guard. You go from 0 to S rank. Yeah, that sounds kind of busted. I'm stuck in his ashes. You ever get stuck in the ashes of your phone, of your Sometimes I really wonder like what life would be like if I wasn't absolutely, let me not use that word, if I wasn't just fully built and assembled backwards. Now, I think this is the mission where you have to fight Shadow, Griffin, and Nightmare. Not crazy about this one. Just try and get through it as quickly as possible, I guess. Oh, yep, that's right. There's no fucking cutscenes.
Can I get a flicker or something? Like, gee dang, dude, where is this one at?
Whoa.
Oh, the controller vibrates. That's cool.
Yeah. It's pretty much the only way to be able to tell sometimes. Ah, I got orbed. A lot of times, I just act as though I won't take damage from the attacks that I can very clearly see charging up from their inception to when they hit me.
He's just watching this man load his gun. Nah, Olympus.
Yeah, it's like, like, do you not know who I am? I'm literally him. What do you mean?
Bro, my health bar is full.
Yeah.
You stand no chance.
Like, bro, you clearly don't know what realm you're in, so let me spell it out for you.
Feudal.
I'm the one who knocks. Yeah.
You must not have heard of him.
That is the most stylish move Virgil has, bro. That shit is so cool. That being said, I've always been the type to, like, kind of just... I really only like to use lore accurate weapons in DMC. Not that there's really much choice.
With all my shooters.
Yeah. Like, not that it really gives you much choice when it comes to Nero, but I mean, Virgil's sword is the Yamato. He only had the Force Edge for that one fight. You know? The Beowulf, he only had that for one fight, and then he immediately loses it, and Dante picks it up. I shouldn't have this at this point in the timeline, right? Force Edge, whatever. Because it's not really the Force Edge. It's like he conjured that version of it, so that's whatever, I guess. But Virgil's weapon is the Yamato. Dante's weapon was the Rebellion, but now it's the Devil Sword Dante, so that's all I use. Occasionally I'll switch to, like, Cavalier or I only use Cavalier for style points. But I use Balrog to deal with Furies, and that's it. Other than that, you will only see me using the Devil Sword Dante.
I already got half of these done.
My ass! Bitch! Ah! So, if you gonna like renew your sub?
Hmm?
You gonna like renew your sub?
This pizza's pretty good.
Bro. Hey, you know, for the price of a Little Caesar's pizza.
Literally not though.
It has gone up. They don't really market the whole $5 thing anymore, do they?
This shit's $7 now.
Yeah. Apparently in the 90s you used to get 2 pizzas for $5. That's why their slogan is Pizza Pizza. Like, can I go back to the 90s? I was only there for a little while. I was there for 90 days. Yo! There's hella fucking... what do I do? They're gonna go on the ground! I can't see. Also, I got my Madden 23 today. It's 50 gigs. What's up?
The fucking day one update?
Well, just, I mean, what it says on the back
Just
of the
so
box.
you can play it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I mean, it's a PS4 game. They're all 50, at least. Madden 23 is 60 on Madden 22, 60 on PS5. Real quick, right? For anybody out there who's like, ew, you have consecutive Maddens. This is not my fault. Okay? The last Madden I played before 22 was 18. I am not somebody who plays Madden every single year. I'm not somebody who plays any franchise every single year. I buy 1 out of every 3 Call of Duties. And I bought 2 Maddens 4 years apart. But then John Madden went ahead and died. So EA was so nice as to put John Madden on the cover of Madden 23. So I was kind of left with no choice. My hands were tied. This is the most iconic name in NFL history, So of course I had to get it to honor the man. So yeah. Jury's out as to whether or not I'm going to be getting NBA 2K23 Michael Jordan edition, just because, need I say more? Michael Jordan edition. If I can just buy the case online somewhere, I probably will, because I have less than zero desire to play a fucking NBA 2K game in my adult life. I promise you that.
You know what you should do?
But,
buy the game, keep the case, and give the game to AJ.
you know what? He's probably got that shit pre-ordered. I gotta. He invited me to a PlayStation party yesterday, but I didn't know because my console was off, and I got signed out of the app somehow. And I hit him up on Facebook. I'm like, "The fuck are you doing, bro?" He didn't say nothing. I was like, "Okay." That's cool. I'm just so fucking annoyed that they put Jason Tatum, or no, they put who'd they put? Not Jason Tatum. Not Jason Tatum. Not Jason Tatum. Who the fuck is it? I want to say Kyrie, but that's not true. It was Kyrie like 5 years ago. Hold on.
Dick Cheese McGee.
Who the fuck is this? Who the hell is this? Why am I struggling?
Is it the guy I photoshopped into the baby?
Devin Booker. That's his name. Fuck Devin Booker. But J. Cole is on the cover of the Dreamer Edition, so that's pretty cool. I like J. Cole, but I have no interest in the Dreamer Edition. I'm here
Hold on.
for...
The rapper?
Yeah.
On the cover of what?
NBA 2K.
I guess.
I mean, he's played in quite a few All-Star games. And he's been in 2K games before. But I don't know how much the Dreamer Edition is going to cost. Probably fucking $250. Alright, I couldn't see. I'm only here to fight nightmares. The only way I can damage the boss... Relax. It's so annoying because I knew it right away, right? As soon as Devin Booker was in conversation to be on the cover of Madden of NBA 2K23, I knew he was gonna get it because I was like, okay, the obvious thing to do, since this is 2K23, is to give it to Michael Jordan, the most iconic athlete to ever wear that number in all of sports history. Well, LeBron Dick Riders will tell you it's him, but it's not. It's definitely fucking not. He's not even the most iconic player to ever play on the fucking Miami. Point is, obviously, you give it to Michael Jordan. But even more obviously, if you're in the business of just making money, you put fucking Devin Booker on the cover of the standard and deluxe editions. And then you come out with a $100 and a $150 version of the game that both do have Michael Jordan on the cover. So everybody out there who just wanted Michael Jordan on the cover of 2K23, shit, well, they gotta cough up a little extra startup capital for that privilege. Fuck Take-Two Interactive. And everything they own. Rockstar, 2K, all of it. What was the last good thing Rockstar did for the gaming industry? Answer me that. I guess it was pretty cool when they went 5 years without releasing a game. Which, they're doing that shit again, it looks like. Red Dead 2's 4 years old.
I think it's interesting that, like, even in GTA 4, the way the missions work, still like, even for when that's just how all games functioned, it still felt ancient. GTA 4 didn't feel like the type of game that should function that way.
It's just like, it's the only idea they've had for their mission structure since, what, 2002?
4 was in 2008, and it already felt like 10 years old.
So it started in GTA 3, and then it carried over to Bully and a little bit of the Warriors. Luckily, since Midnight Club was a racing game, we skipped over that, and they hadn't come up with it by when they were doing Manhunt. But it spilled over into Red Dead 1, GTA 4, GTA 5, and Red Dead 2, and it's just so dreadful once you see it. Because at least in GTA, you have the luxury of stealing or buying these really nice, expensive luxury cars and then souping them up to look and perform how you want them to. Red Dead, you got a creature with 4 legs, and that's how that's gonna be. And it really behooves you. Hooves.
That's what I was going for.
It really behooves
I didn't lean
you
in fast enough.
to to keep the same horse for the whole game, because you start, bonding with it and building up its cores, and then you can fucking drift with it, which is fucking crazy. But if you even dare to sit your ass in a different saddle for another horse, shit, start over. Never mind the fact that your horses have 2 brain cells, and they're both fighting for 3rd place, and it's easy as shit for your horse to just die. I was just chilling in Strawberry one day, sitting on my horse. I didn't have a wanted level or nothing like that. I left the room to go get some fucking soda or some shit. Came back and I was holding my saddle. Something happened. My horse died somehow.
What is most likely to have happened? Because I personally don't have an issue with the horse bonding system, because I am very careful with my horses. I feed them a lot. I give them brushes and whatnot. It just brings me inner joy.
Oh, whoa! I'm fighting Dante? I'm sorry, I take back everything I've ever said. This is the coolest shit ever. They've never done this before.
Red Dead 2 is absolutely a game you have to babysit. You can't just leave it alone. And I guarantee you what happened is that at some point, a wagon came through. And when the AI don't have a clear path, they get mad at you. And he either just opened up on you or just went through, whether you were standing in the way or not.
Oh shit, I got royal guarded. This is dope. I'm so sorry for everything I said to disparage the special edition. For context, in 3 and 4, well, you don't fight Virgil in 4, but in 3, for fights that you do against Virgil, if you're playing as Virgil, then you're still fighting against Virgil, but he's wearing a red jacket now. But this time, I'm actually fucking fighting Dante. It's still lore accurate. This is all I've wanted all this time. He's doing drive on me. I expect this to be a really tough fight, actually, because Dante's moveset is pretty nasty.
The dark suit looks pretty cool. I forgot about this.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, my fucking heart stopped when I saw Dante on the screen. Because I realized, because the only other game where you fight against Dante is in DMC4. Dante's a hard fucking fight. It just goes to show you how good Dante is in the hands of people that know how to play as him. Because man, he whooped my ass. But unfortunately for him, I'm literally that man. Oh, I'm that man who's getting sliced the fuck up. Oh, he pulled out a motorcycle. Oh, I'm getting, that could not have gone worse for me. I need to move. just as I thought. This fight's hard as shit. I want to start over, actually. I might need to buy me some more skills. Goodness gracious. The last judgment draweth nigh. I need to buy some moves. So, never mind. Game doesn't want me to. Oh, God. I literally did everything in my power to not get hit by that. Shit. Shotgunned me. You can literally see him changing styles like in real time. That's dope. Never lets me. So that signifies that he's in a new phase now where he's aggro as shit. I couldn't move out the way in time. In the interest of time, I really should just use a gold orb if I die again. Because I want to finish this before I have to dip. Oh, he's Trickster now. Bitch. You fucked up. You fucked up now. I fucked up. I fucked up now. Eat my jeez. Eat my nuts. But I guess I have to fight Nero after this too, huh? Pretty neat. I do still feel like overall, this, wow, this version of Virgil as a playable character is kind of half-assed, but I have to appreciate this. He's a royal guard now. I have to disagree with that. Damn, he royal released me. He released all over me. Can't believe it. His own brother.
Unfortunate.
I tell you who would love that. Aaron Joseph Hansen. Oh shit! Damn. Alright. So let's pop another orb. Dante gets on my fucking nerves. I will come back and do this fight without using any continues eventually. Just for right now, my goal is to get... He broke out the Dr. Faust! As of right now, my goal is to just finish. He's dead. Nice. Cutscene. Yeah. Hey, Nero! I'm fighting him again. Now he's doing weird shit. I really just sat there and let him do that to me. Ow. Like, now shit's serious because my whole song is playing. That's actually really fucking disappointing. It went from being really cool to being I'm really fucking mad now. Why am I fighting Dante twice? That's not how the game goes. I'm supposed to be fighting Virgil, if anything. Not Virgil, Nero. Oh, I died. Do you believe he killed the shit out of me?
I just completed the final research station.
Nice. What's really annoying is when I'm in the middle of my combo and then the game just like kind of clicks on Dante and drags him away from me so I can't finish it. He is sword mastering all in my face right now. Luckily, I'm familiar with most of these attacks, so I know what he can or can't do against me, and I know when his attacks are over. It is nice to see that like his moveset is relegated to things that he's actually capable of when you're playing as him. It's neat. And, like, it feels like this fight against Dante is what they put all of their fucking Virgil budget into. Just to say it's nice, but I just wish that they had treated the entire Virgil campaign this way. Because my thing is, when you're adding Virgil as a playable character, let me pause so I can talk about this. Virgil's timeline, as far as these games is concerned, is something happened before Devil May Cry 3, which is the game that takes place first in the timeline. At the end of Devil May Cry 3, Virgil and Dante kind of settle their differences. Virgil is wounded, he goes to hell, meets Mundus, the one who killed his father and his mother and set them on the path that they're on, and gets brainwashed into becoming Nello Angelo. Yeah. You fight him as Nello Angelo in the first game, and you basically kill him. He turns into a beam of light and vanishes until this game. Also, in sometime before 3, he goes to a place called Fortuna and he fucks a prostitute and gets her pregnant. But somewhere in between him turning into a beam of light in Devil May Cry 1 and him ripping off his son's arm before Devil May Cry 5, he had to reconstitute his body and return to Earth somehow. If you want to make if you want to make Virgil a playable character, design a campaign around what he's been doing the entire time he's been off screen. Why would I want to just replay the same? Sure, that's cool to have as an option, but if it's like, hey, would you rather just replay the game as Virgil, or would you play a whole new story that's designed around Virgil? Of course I want to play a story that's designed for the character that I'm spending $40 to be able to play as. Forehead. That's one thing that the reboot does correctly. Like, it's unfortunate to have to say that the reboot does something better than DMC5 does. Ow. You gonna say tricked you? He is. Oh, the move kind of go dummy, don't it? The bright
Peter
side.
says he hasn't slept since the Fisk takedown, and the game is 47% complete.
Poor kid.
Some Batman level stuff. 82-hour nights.
They say Spider-Man's not the greatest hero. My man's literally sacrificing everything for the sake of the city. I better not fucking die. That's for damn sure. Dante! Damn. Anyway. Alright. That went well. Is this a new cutscene? Oh, is he gonna go seal the Clive by himself?
I won't lose next time.
No, it's the same cutscene where we both say goodbye to Nero, but I never fucking fought Nero. So he showed up to stop me and Dante from killing each other, sat there and watched me and Dante fight to the damn near death again, and then we just left and we peaced out. What a stupid way to end the fuck. Oh my, I'm uninstalling this shit as soon as the credits are over. What a waste of my fucking time and money. My praise for this was so high for 5 minutes. There's a Fury. I'm not fighting him, Dante. You gotta deal with him. I'll fight this guy. Dante, handle the Fury. You worthless piece of shit. I don't know why you're dad's favorite. Can't even fucking count. won't lie though, my combo kind of going crazy. I accidentally skipped the credits.
Don't you dare say it.
Game makes me sick. Sibling rivalry. Clear all missions as Virgil. That's a nice picture. All right. You said I look fine today? What? Who said that? Don't lie to me. I have now unlocked Son of Sparta. I have now unlocked Bloody Palace. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have tonight. I'll probably stream for a bit longer tomorrow. Toss Madden 23 back in here. We can finish installing. Gotta let. It's Dennis. What the fuck?
Rodman?
Yeah, Dennis Robin. Dennis Robin. Good night. You been where? What happened to you? You just vanished up out of the end of the. You got raptured. You go.
Talking to me?
Nah, Ponzoro. But because I'm not a little dickhead, I'm gonna drop y'all off somewhere where damn.
Pay money, won't be raid.
Where you'll be taken care of. Oh, you were in bed. That's fair. Nah, I know where to drop y'all off. Y'all are gonna be in safe, good hands.
Catch pigeons for Howard.
Oh, the pigeons. Have fun. I'm gonna send y'all.
Howard. He sounds familiar.
Howard is the homeless guy.
Yeah, I know, but his voice sounds super familiar.
All right. I'm gonna send y'all to Fahari.
Simp.
She's playing VR chat. Treat her nice. She'll treat you all nice. I'll catch you later.
The game forces you to chase the pigeon. Like, I was just in this pigeon's face
I was like,
for so long.
hold on.
There he is! There's my favorite white boy! Yay!
Uh-oh, he's gonna... Wait, I think it's meant as a compliment. It's meant as a compliment.
Where are you off to? You gonna meet
Yo,
the
boy,
DM or watch a
yo!
movie?
Thank you so much for the raid. Hash browns. TLDR, labbing is pretty hard and probably takes
Nice.
more time than than other labbing in other games. I see.
I'll be here being Spider-Man.
Doc, apparently you know about the cookie game, so Croc wanted to show you about all the cookie stuff. You kind of know? Okay, a little bit.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
no. There's even a cookie version.